Okay, let's proceed. Tiffany, finance report?
Thanks, George. We spent a lot of time, Darlene, I'm not sure that she's going to talk about it or not today, but we talked about internal audit that was done within TriMet. We focused on the maintenance today, although there were other audits done, so that was a good discussion, took up most of our time. And then Beth has updated and we'll have a draft of the investment policy, and I believe she's going to talk about that in her report. So we spent the remainder talking about that as well, but that's all I have.
Okay. Questions? Tiffany? Okay. CAT report, Mr. Williams?
Yes, good morning. Regarding the CAT report, have two, one for September because CAT met after our board meeting, and the reasons followed. The committee made recommendations on membership for two consumer positions, and they recommended to appoint James Jackson and Dana Keever. Diana. I apologize, and she must be in the audience. No? Okay. The recommendation was forwarded to the general manager for consideration and approval. I believe they were at the last CAT meeting that I attended. CAT committee was distributed handbooks, and the content was reviewed by the committee. Staff and the CAT chair reviewed process for identifying and tracking CAT issues. I want to make sure that issues that are brought to CAT are looked at and moved forward within an ample amount of time, so that they don't linger. And the next year we're looking at the same issues. We want to get them into the proper hands. Staff and the CAT discussed the priorities for the upcoming year and prepared a draft for the fiscal year 10 work plan for further review at the October 6th public work session. And at that work session, the CAT passed a motion to adopt the CAT work plan for 2009 and 2010 with noted additions. You'll find a full copy of the meeting and the agenda in your packet. For the October 21st meeting, staff presented an overview of the TIP, and that's the Transit Investment Plan. They gave us an idea of what was going on there. Winter service change update. We were briefed on service changes that will be effective on November the 29th, and they answered many of the questions that CAT brought forth. I don't know if Fred is going to talk about that in his remarks or not, so I'll leave that alone unless you have questions. And staff presented TriMet's new website design for view and comment. And finally, the Portland-Milwaukee Light Rail project, staff provided an update on the design and status of that project. That was the highlights of those two meetings.
Questions? Okay. Questions, Bob? Thank you, Bob.